thinking this is probably one of the more expensive listings that I'm going to put on. Afternoon, back on a Wednesday. As most people who watch this channel know, that Wednesday is sourcing day for me, so I popped to my favourite place in Mayas in Cambridge, rummaged through their emporium and picked up a ton of stuff that I'm going to show you today. So everything that I bought today I paid £11 for. Unbelievable, Jeff. So let's run through. I've not checked eBay for this sort of stuff, and also I've not checked whether it's all complete or not, because sometimes they're not, and that's just the risk that I take. So let me show you. I'll give you my best guesstimate based on what I've sold in the past. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? First up, Atmosphere, the Harbingers. Now this is huge, and it sounds like there's a lot of stuff in there. I've not checked this. I know Atmosphere, I have sold them in the past, and the originals tend to go for anywhere between 15 and 20. I will check this out. I'm looking for about the same, so yeah, check it out. It's pretty decent. As soon as I saw it, I had to pick it up. Just had to pick it up. This was quite cool. It's a puzzle. I generally go for puzzles if they the box looks in decent nick. Vintage posters, a bit dusty. I will probably aim for anywhere around £7 to £10 for that. Candy Crush, Jigsaw and Gourmet candy gift set. Let's see if the candy's in here, shall we? I don't think it's going to be. Let's get this open. Who does it for? Who does it for sides? I'll cut this bit out. No, so it's just a jigsaw. That should go fairly quickly. Everybody knows Candy Crush, right? But I will just make a note that the candy is and the sweets are gone. But it's just the jigsaw. So yeah, 5 to 10 for those. Another jigsaw made by Gibson's 1000-piece puzzle, the brands that built Britain. So ton of food and drink puzzle there for someone to make. The box is in really good condition, so I'm gonna aim high for this one because it's branded. Well, not branded, but it's made for brands, so someone might be interested in that. 10 to 15. I thought this was pretty cool. Explosive Volcanoes Experiments. I opened it up, and it looks like it's all there, still in the cellophane. So brand new. I'm not hopeful on this one that it's going to do quite well, but it's just an easy £5 for me. So yeah, let's see what happens with that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Foot Clan Street Fight game. Made sure that all of the action figures are in there, and I'll check it out when I go to list it. Box isn't in the best of conditions, but again, I think that's an easy 5 to 10. I thought this was pretty cool. Mio the Robot, next gen, made by the Science Museum approved. Looks like you can use it with your iPad. I did look in here. while I was there, and you have to build it, basically. You have to build it and all sorts. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Again, without checking, I will aim for 15 to 20 for that, if it's complete. If not, 10. One bag done. Right. Let's do this bag. It sounded heavy, didn't it? That's just my paper. Star Trek reference guide. It isn't in the best with the pages all bending and peeling up. I just thought it was quite cool. That's going to be 3 to 5 quid. Always look out for some PC games as well. So I picked up Supreme Commander, Zoo Tycoon, the DVD game Family Fortunes, Pippa Fennell. I never heard of that one. Looks like it's a stud farm horse breeding game by the looks of it, and Theme Hospital. Those ones I picked up. Looking, I mean, there's 5 there. You could probably say there's at least a tenner in that. Just those two for 2 quid each. Doctor Who trivia quiz, just a little game. Couple of quid. Now, I picked up a Nintendo DS. I tried to look around the Emporium for and anywhere nearby where it had the cables and things, but it just opened on its own. And I don't have. Oh, it's got a game in there as well. Look. 42 all-time classics. That's a bit of a win, isn't it? I didn't see any cables or anything like that, and I don't have any cables to test it, so I will just put that on with the game as for parts only and see what happens with that. I'm not expecting too much. I need to start getting things like that, chargers and things, so I can test them, can't I? Right, next bag. Vex Robotics. Looks like you build your own car. It's all taped up, so I'm not going to check it. And I haven't checked eBay either. But again, 5 to 10. Where's Wally? The board game. The board game. We all know Where's Wally's quite popular, so I would aim for anything between 10 and 15 for that, since Christmas is coming up. The amount of Monopolies I've got is unreal. Monopoly Junior. Once checked, and on eBay, I'll probably put that on for a tenner. Now, I've never seen this Cluedo before. Cluedo, the classic detectives game. It looks like it's probably a newer version of it. Yeah, let's see what happens with that. Cluedo's pretty good. Bit of bread and butter, you know what I mean? 10 to 15, I would say, for that one. Picked up these 2 puzzles, made by the same guy, David McLean. So I will bundle these together in one listing, and I'll put both of those on for 15 to see what happens, and see what offers come in. Stay. Randomly, we've got a Flow Clear filter. I did check this when I was there, and these go for brand new anywhere between 8 and 10. picked up this Panasonic high definition mobile camera. Got night view mode. Again, haven't picked this one. I'm thinking this is probably one of the more expensive listings that I'm going to put on. So I'll check it all before I list it. List any flaws, and I'll probably put it on for anywhere between 20 and 30, I think. I might be wrong, you never know. I watched this last night, and absolutely hilarious. Greg Davies completely lost it, he couldn't even say a sentence. But never mind the Buzzcocks game. A bit dusty, probably just needs to wipe down. But anywhere between 10 and 15, I would say. Family Fortunes. I sold an older version of this yesterday for a £5, and this is the new edition, so I'm expecting anywhere 10 plus. Lastly, for a bit of nostalgia, now 64. 2006, Jesus. So yeah, I'm not expecting much on that, 3 to 4 quid. So that is everything that I picked up today. Let's have a bit of a tally up, shall we? And these are top end prices, by the way. So 15, 25, 30, 40, 5, 50, 65, 75, 90, 95, 120, 130, 150, 160, 175, 85. Let's say 190 quid, I would say, top end. Take off about 25% if I kind of put out offers, things like that, because that's generally, if someone wants to send an offer, I generally just take off 25%, because you've got to make it worthwhile, right, haven't you? So £11 into potentially almost 200, which is, oh, and these two down there, yes, let's say 200 top end. Happy days, right? So let me leave it there. Tomorrow morning 10 I'm going live to try and sort out that lot with you, and go through how I going through how I go about relisting items. Do I just amend the listing or completely do it from scratch? Go through descriptions, photos, pricing, all that sort of stuff. So I generally have a brief look through the listing. If there's anything that I can add, anything that I can adjust, then I will go through that with you. So come and have a chat. It'd be great to see you all. And yeah, we'll leave it there, shall we? Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.